This might be the only school in the world that only has one corridor. You'd think these little ones couldn't get lost, but they're never alone here. Even bathroom breaks are a class affair. It is a school, but it's known by its official name, university. Not the place of learning, the underground station. This remarkable school, deep underground, is one of 6 station schools across the city that daily teach 4,800 children whose families haven't fled the war. Built by the Soviets, the Kharkiv metro is the safest place in this city, constantly attacked by Russian missiles. At one stage, 160,000 people sheltered in it. Normal schools were deemed too unsafe, too vulnerable to attack. So the Education Authority in the city came up with this idea: sealing off a walkway next to the tracks and building classrooms.
In
the summer of 2023, the Defense Council didn't allow children to study in regular school buildings, so we had to find a solution. This is our front line, our educational front line. The experiment succeeded because it was driven by a united team.
There are health concerns for both the teachers and the pupils spending so much time underground. So medical examinations are now part of the school day. It's an opportunity also for behavioural specialists to monitor the effects of the war on both the pupils and the teachers. The psychological effects of living in a war zone could last their lifetimes.
They live in a constant state of stress, multifaceted stress, caused by a range of factors. They're exposed to things they see and hear, like alarms, explosions, and they feel it all.
Wrapped up warm, the pupils are led to the surface to catch a school bus to their old school, which has been bombed out, but it's where they meet their parents for a normal pickup.
But when school ends, the children emerge into Kharkiv, and you look around, right, these buildings here, they're all closed down. They've all been hit by Russian missiles. There's a massive building here. This was hit some time ago. It's a big government building. It's a strange existence that people have in Kharkiv, and perhaps the most strange is these children having to be taken from buses through a town that is constantly under threat of missile attack and constant air raid. That's the life they have now.
Remember, in school they are safe. Up here they are not. The journey home is a risk every time. That's a siren taking. That's a air raid siren we hear right now. That's we're on the bus trying to take the kids home. I think it's like this the whole time in Kharkiv. It's, as you can see, everyone carries on acting pretty much normally. Alina, actually, tell me, we hear air raid sirens going off. Do people just accept it now? That's just part of life.
People have, to some extent, adapted. If we see missiles coming, heaven forbid, we'll stop near a designated shelter, following our evacuation plan, and that's where the children will go for cover.
Many of these children are deeply traumatized. One of the teachers comforts Elisa. Her grandfather's been killed on the front line. She's now prone to tears. Everyone here has to carry their sadness. Everyone. The last stop is Saltivka, one of the most bombed districts in this city. Their parents picked them up after the first snowfall of the season. Another winter has come in this war that is nearly 1,000 days long.